Yo, what's good my fellow main characters? My name is Bam and welcome to the channel for another video. And today my fellow main characters, we're diving into a brand new series! We're starting a new series on the channel that I like to call Ranking Every Anime Fight Naruto Edition. So essentially what I have planned for this series, guys, is that we're going to take a trip down memory lane when it comes to particular anime that we've watched in the past, where basically we go through every single fight within the series chronologically. Sometimes we might mix it up, sometimes based on popular requests or demand from you guys, I might put another fight ahead of the other one and watch that one first and then react to that one first. But right now the plan is to stay in chronological order as we go through every single fight in Naruto. After we finish watching the fight, we're going to discuss it and talk about how the fight went for us and our thoughts and opinions about it. And then at the very end, we're gonna throw that bad boy in a tier list, man. I'm pretty excited for it. What I have planned is gonna be a long journey because I don't know if you guys know, there was a lot. And I mean a lot of fights within Naruto alone. If this series does well, I don't plan on just stopping with Naruto, man. Just off the top of my head, I have One Piece, I have Bleach. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys love this idea, if you guys like this idea. Today is the first episode. We're starting off with Naruto, and so we're going to be covering the first chronological fight within Naruto, Naruto versus Mizuki.
Into the scroll and destroy everything.
Yo, that English dub for Naruto used to hit, man. I'm not gonna lie.
You really believe that drivel? Iruka, I was gonna save you for later, but I changed my mind.
Yeah, I remember this guy being so trash, bro.
So this is it.
You'll be alright. Oh! Naruto coming through with a headbutt? With a headbutt? okay, with a slide.
Not bad.
Not bad. Ooh, you see right here, this shot, bro, this shot of Naruto is so solid.
My sensei, I'll kill you.
Okay, talk that smack, Naruto.
I can completely destroy you with a single move.
With a single. Ooh, my man with the hand says already to go.
Let's see you try. Show me what you can do, nine-tailed fox. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Oh, and this was his debut of the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and he just mobbed this dude, bro.
Aren't just illusions. They're solid clones.
Okay, I know that. Look at him. Nani, there's so many of them. What can I do?
If you're not coming, then we're gonna come after you.
I remember watching this when I was younger and being like, oh my gosh, he's summoned up so much clones. That's insane. That's crazy. He's about to beat this guy up so bad. Now rewatching it, I'm like, Mizuki, you're trash, bro. Not just trash in terms of like your character and your personality, right? But you're trash in terms of your skill sets as a ninja. You're supposed to be at least Chonin level. You're about to get your ass beat by a 12-year-old boy that has failed the Genin entrance exams at least on the record 2 to 3 times. Ooh, and you just hear the sound effects of just getting beat. Yo, the cartoon sound effects is crazy. Bruh. Bro. How you get folded like this by a guy that mastered, literally just learned one jutsu that day, bro. Let's talk about Naruto versus Mizuki. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this fight did not hit. It wasn't even a fight, bro. It was more or less a slideshow. Budget on this fight was pretty limited, in my opinion. Okay, so we got our tier list right here. We got Naruto versus Mizuki. And I guess before I really get into putting things on a tier list, I'll use this video to kind of explain to you guys in general, like my standards for this tier list. Starting off with S tier, right? I call it the divine inspiration, bro. When I think about S tier, I think about something that just blows my mind. Literally, God himself has to come down and work through the hands of people at a time. But just so you guys keep that in mind when thinking about when I'm ranking these stuff, S tier is like the divine inspiration. It's like God himself said, Let me add some seasoning on that. Then we have A tier. A tier is goated. These are just fights that just hit. Like, this is like the max of what humanity should be capable of doing without innovating or doing anything different. And we're also going to be respectful. We're going to take into account the time period in which the anime came out. Certain series that came out in the past, or certain fights that came out in the past, didn't have access to all the fancy bells and whistles that we're familiar with nowadays when it comes to technology and innovations in the anime industry. So we're going to show respect to it for when that fight scene came out, and be like, at that time that fight scene was goated. At that time that fight scene was a divine inspiration. Then we have B tier, pretty middle. These are the fights that you just be like, that was an enjoyable time. Whoa. Those are the fight scenes that were like, yeah, that was an enjoyable time. I really enjoyed watching that fight. I had a good time. The choreography was great. The animation was pretty good. It's just pretty good. Now C tier in particular is my unique little special spot. C tier is called for the plot. And what I basically mean by that is, this is a fight that wasn't really that good, but in the story of the series, that fight moved the plot along. That fight showed some kind of growth in our characters that helped set things up moving forward in the future. Like, it was a relevant fight. It was an important fight. Like, it was a character development kind of fight. Even though it didn't reach into the echelons of B, A, or S tier, it still should be considered something to note. And so that's why I have C tier as for the plot. Then we have D tier, guys. Meh. I don't know what else to say about that. It's meh. This is a tier for fight scenes that just we could have done without. E tier, the bottom of the barrel, bro. Worse than trash, worse than garbage. Gabarhe. These are the fights that the animators and the staff just did not care about, and they just needed to fill a quota in. These are the fights that are animated by a 3-year-old that just picked up a crayon. E tier is like just garbage. These are the fights that just waste your absolute time. So with that in mind, guys, we gotta rate Naruto vs Mizuki. I personally feel pretty confident in this placement for myself. We gotta put it in meh, bro. We gotta put it like right there in meh. Oh no, I'm joking. Actually, I really feel like we should put Naruto vs Mizuki for the plot. Mainly because you're not gonna tell me that this fight was good, bro. You're not gonna tell me. But I will say that I can't justify putting this fight in Gabarhe, even though in other series I might put it in. But because of the context of this fight, because of what this fight means for the series, I actually can't do it. There's definitely an argument in my mind that could be had that we could definitely put this fight into meh tier. There's definitely an argument. We could debate that in the comment section down below, but I think it's relevant to Naruto's character. I think it's relevant to Naruto and Iruka Sensei's relationship. It also was a showcase of Naruto's true potential throughout the series, right? Because up until this point, Naruto was just this brat orphan that was running around just trying to get attention, that was really trash at jutsus. You know, Naruto was kind of set on a path with not much future, but then this fight kind of justified Naruto as a main character, right? Like when we see him bust out that massive shadow clone jutsu with all those clones whatsoever, we're like, okay, this man is a one-man army. I see you, Naruto, I see you. I think without this fight, we couldn't have really established Naruto as the main character of the series. Naruto versus Mizuki, I rate this C for the plot. But anyways, my fellow main characters, thank you for tuning in for the first episode of Ranking Every Anime Fight Naruto Edition. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you guys agree with this placement in the tier list? What other fights in the series are you excited and looking forward to for us to cover in the future? Let me know in the comment section down below. And always remember before you go that yes, you are the main character of your own story. My name is Bam. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.